Hello, welcome to the Mark Janard Show, the cybersecurity show. When it comes to the dark web, there are 3 levels. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can access each level. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going dark. So level 1, that's the basic access with the Tor browser, right? Download the Tor browser. The Tor browser is essential for accessing the dark web. It can be downloaded from the official Tor project website. This browser encrypts your data and routes it through a network of nodes to maintain anonymity. Configure security settings, right? After installing Tor, adjust the security settings to the safest level. This disables potentially harmful features like JavaScript, which can be exploited by hackers. And then connect to the dark web, right? Use the Tor browser to connect to onion sites. You can start by visiting directories like the hidden wiki to find links to various dark websites. Okay, level 2, that was level 1. Now we are at level 2. Enhance security with VPN, right? Use a VPN. Before launching the Tor browser, connect to a virtual private network. That is what a VPN, if you haven't known that by now. This adds an extra layer of security by hiding your IP address from your internet service provider for potential it hides it from the internet service provider and hackers, potential hackers. Okay, you're gonna want to follow the level 1 steps, right? After setting up the VPN, follow the steps from level 1 to access the dark web through Tor. Level 3, this is the tough guy. Level 3, right? Maximum security with a virtual machine. Okay, you're going to want to create a virtual machine. Install a virtual machine on your computer to isolate your dark web activities from your main operating system. This prevents malware from affecting your primary system. Use Tails OS, right? Consider using Tails, a live operating system that runs from a USB stick or DVD. It is designed to preserve privacy anonymity by leaving no trace on the computer you are using. Now, access the dark web, right? Launch Tor within the virtual machine or Tails OS and follow the steps from levels 1 and 2 for secure browsing, right? So these methods provide varying degrees of security anonymity when accessing the dark web. It's crucial to remain cautious and aware of the risk involved, as the dark web can host illegal and harmful content. Now, there is a difference between levels 1, 2, and 3 for accessing the dark web. The main differences between the 3 levels of accessing the dark web involve varying degrees of security and privacy, right? It depends on how private and secure you want to be. Level 1, it's the basic access with the Tor browser, right? The tools used primarily involves using the Tor browser, which is specifically designed to access the dark web by encrypting your data and routing it through multiple nodes for anonymity. Okay, it's very basic. Okay, when it comes to the risk level, this level offers fundamental protection, but is not the most secure option, as it only relies on the Tor network for anonymity, right? Now, when it comes to the VPN, that's when the VPN shows its value. In addition to the Tor browser, a virtual private network is employed to add an extra layer. Okay, now you don't only have the Tor browser, you have the VPN on top of that, right? That gives you hiding power from internet service providers and hackers. Now, the VPN encrypts the internet traffic before it reaches the Tor network, providing an additional shield against tracking and surveillance. Now, this level offers improved security compared to the previous level, level 1, by combining the anonymity of Tor with the privacy of a VPN, reducing the risk of exposure. Now, level 3, right? That's the big dog. That's the big dog. That's the maximum security with the virtual machine and right? Think of it like you're just adding things. Like each layer of each level, you can look at it as you're just adding something else. Okay, so again, the security measure, the virtual machine or Tails OS ensures that any malware or security breaches do not affect your system. Okay, it doesn't affect your system. This level may also involve using cloud-based browsers that operate on remote servers for additional security. Now, when it comes to the risk level, this is the highest, because not only are you're using an isolated, thing, a virtual machine. It provides the highest level for that, right? It makes it the most secure option for accessing the dark web as of this year. Things change, right? Security is always changing. So this setup minimizes the risk of malware and other threats impacting the user's system, your system. Each level builds upon the previous one, adding more layers of security and anonymity to protect the user while accessing the dark web. So if you like this video, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and like button. I appreciate your viewership. Stay safe. See you in the next video.